Alright, this is my Module 6 persuasive presentation. Here is my audience. That is my cousin Trav in the background, my girlfriend Ashley, that's my neighbor Bob, and my buddy Cam. TIG welding is a welding process that is used when high quality results are needed to produce a very clean weld that maintains metal cleanliness. When you think of welding, you probably envision sparks flying, things catching on fire, but that's not the case when TIG welding. TIG is an acronym for tungsten inert gas, tungsten being the electrode that's used to deliver the electricity to the weld metal surface, and shielding is done by an inert gas. In most cases, the inert gas is argon. So hypothetically, if you were a business owner and that manufactured a product and I told you that there was a device available that could be added to your manufacturing process that increased worker productivity, saved you manufacturing time, increased quality, saved you money, and required no further training of your workers, what would you think? It's probably some sneaky sales pitch or a snake oil product. Well, the welding component I'm about to show you can do that and has been proven to double worker productivity in some cases, and it has the fastest return on investment of any tooling you can buy for welding. This device is needed for welding to provide gas shielding, which is imperative to TIG welding. And today I'll be specifically talking about the process of welding stainless steel. Stainless is used in manufacturing for its corrosion resistance. I'm sure all of you have seen stainless sinks and various kitchen devices or kitchenware that's made out of stainless steel, and it doesn't rust. It's got very good corrosion resistance. And when welding stainless steel, you can actually reduce the corrosion resistance, and the gas lens that I'm going to explain to you greatly reduces the potential of doing that. So when welding stainless, it needs to be shielded with the inert gas argon, and the gas lens provides superior coverage over conventional torch gas diffusers. And stainless steel also requires cleaning after the welding is performed, and using a gas lens greatly reduces cleaning time or can actually eliminate the need for cleaning altogether. So this is what I'm talking about. This is your conventional gas diffuser. If you can see the little holes in here, that's where the inert gas argon flows out of it and covers your welding surface. This is a gas lens, and it comes out of this screen surrounding this small circle. The best example I can use to explain the difference between these two is the analogy of like a garden hose, where the diffuser would represent a hose with nothing on it, just an open stream. And envision you're trying to water flowers with an open hose, just pouring water on them, and the gas lens would represent a spray nozzle of some sort, of some type, that disperses the water more evenly across your plants or your garden area. So you're actually using less water with a sprayer of some sort, and you're getting better coverage of your garden. There's no changes necessary when using a gas lens. It'll work with the same equipment that is used with a gas diffuser, which is a major benefit of switching to this device. The superior gas coverage will reduce the amount of gas used in the welding process, which saves you money. It requires no further training of your welders. It improves the life of the tungsten, which also saves you money, and it makes your welder's job much easier, which is very satisfying to them when they instantly see an increase in their work quality. So this is a weld that was done with the gas lens, and it's got, you can see it's still got like a luminous surface to it that represents or that is closely representative of the stainless steel that it was applied on. And this is a weld that was done without the gas lens, and you can see it's like real carbony looking and real gray in color, so that would require a lot of cleaning to resemble the stainless steel surface that it was applied on, whereas this weld could actually pass inspection without any cleaning necessary. This is the tungsten electrode I was speaking of, and I hope you can see the difference in this. This one was welded using a gas lens, and this gray one was used without a gas lens. So over time, this was only one weld. So over time, the grayer that this gets, the dirtier it gets. Requires it to be cleaned, and this stuff is very expensive. So the more you need to clean this, the more you consume, and the more time your welder spends cleaning this stuff reduces his or her overall productivity. So once completing a weld cost or a cost analysis and purchasing of the gas lens for your welders, implementing them and getting feedback, it's almost always a very easy decision to make, being that there's no further training necessary, and every welder that I've ever set up with these gas lenses has had an almost identical response, something along the lines of I can't believe I've never welded with one of these, and this makes my job so much easier. And after getting feedback from your operators and looking at the low investment and the almost immediate return on that investment, it's a very, very easy decision to make, and I've never lost this conversation so far. That about wraps it up. Here is my lovely audience one more time, and that will do it. Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys. You're beautiful. Thank you.